made it to the property. Wow, I got a sunburn just from driving. Made it to the property. This is this is the landscape out here. Isn't this gorgeous? Really flip this around real quick. Just like everything, like even the mountains driving out here from from Utah all the way from over here. Oh my God, it's just blue and pink and like the brand brown and the tans. Everything's just like gorgeous. Like here's the road we built 1 year ago, and there's already vegetation. We drove over this a million damn times. Like this is like all hard pan, but it's like, we have all these wild plant looking things. I don't even know what these are. They look cool though. But the entire road all the way down is covered in these. And like a year ago, there was nothing there. Like it was just gravel. So like it's wild that even in the most dry, like harshest place, you get new growth like this. Like these green plants and stuff. So, and I'm amazed that we left a whole bunch of firewood here last year and no one's come out to touch it. So I have to unload all this crap, put it back over here. We even left our fencing material over here that we use to do the road. Like the chain link fence, we attached that to the pallets and we drug this around. I think this was the one that we used to drag behind, but see, there's plants and stuff that grew through it. All the wood that we left behind too. So we got a pretty good setup, and right where the pallets are, that's where I want to put the cabin. I've foregone wanting to put a shipping container up here. So yeah, we're gonna try and get this all leveled out here tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but Thursday. Today's Tuesday. Sorry, it's like 50, I think it's like 60 degrees here. Maybe, I think the temperatures are dropping really bad, but yeah, we're going to level out this area. Oh, the rope's still there too, all the string and my little posts and stuff. But yeah, check this out. So this is, well, I guess I got knocked over. Damn cows. We're gonna fence in this area, but we're gonna level this off. There's a little bit of an incline here. Man, I'm tired. I only got 3 hours of sleep, and I just drove practically 12 hours. Ran into construction the whole way. Oh, and I don't know if you can see it or not, but my lawnmower's still here. I left it down here because I didn't feel like taking it back, but I left the battery. I took the battery and the key with me. So hopefully I can get this thing started, and when we get the fence up and everything, we'll move it into there, so that way it's protected. That way I got a little tractor down here. So I wonder, yeah, here's the creek. It goes down into here, and then it just kind of goes all the way out there. I think tomorrow morning I'm gonna go for another walk. I love walking the land. There's just tons of stuff out here that you kind of discover things out here. And coming from the great north, Idaho, you tend to I don't know, it's like being on a different planet down here. There's just so many different things that we don't have that they have down here. Like right now I'm actually looking for the cactuses, but I think the cows ate them all. There's a few cactuses down here that like cows, but I had a bunch of cactuses saved from my first trip that I had them like pinpointed and stuff where I wanted, because I knew exactly where they were going to be. I took pictures of them and everything. But when I got back here last year, they were all gone. The cows found them and shat them out. Like they eat everything down here. But I don't know, it's amazing what what you can do out here. There's this old tire that I found off the side of the side road over here. It's out here, but ooh, that's a deep hole. There's spider webs in it, so it hasn't been used in a while. Or maybe just from today, I don't know. But like the rocks down here, look at this. This is like obsidian, or like some volcanic glass that's down here. And it covers everything up here. Like you have like limestone and like this isn't basalt, but like look at that. We have like these perfectly black and glass rocks. Well, I gotta go find my dad because there's no signal out here for some reason. Usually there is, but I don't know, for some reason I'm getting no bars, and his messages are coming in sporadically, but like, isn't that a beautiful mesa view? But yeah, for some reason we don't have any service out here for some reason, so I have to go meet him in town, or at least try to find him, because he always gets lost back here, and I actually almost got lost on the road here because it's just been overgrown in over a year. So I figured it would have stayed, you know, the same no matter what we did to it. First structure on the property is a gate post. Thanks, Dad. Yeah. Oh, west side, okay. Yeah. Alright, so I'm out here on Latte Wrangler Ranch. Just put in a fence gate. We're working on putting on more fence posts in. Right now I have the corner posts done. I'm gonna be driving in the T-posts today as much as I can, and then tomorrow we'll be going in with an excavator, going in and flattening this all out a little bit, just kind of pushing dirt and everything, try to get as much of this cleared out. We're gonna try and maybe take the excavator back over. And get the road over here, because all those plants that you see out here in the middle of the road, just right up here, those grew in exactly where we put gravel down and everything. And apparently they are a invasive species of noxious weed that is poisonous to livestock. So I wonder, I think the cows won't eat it, and apparently it's all over out here, all here, all out there. And when we ripped up this whole road last year to make the driveway, I think we kicked up a seed bank of them, and it caused them to just bloom, because they're even in the gravel pile, like all up in here. They're all over in the gravel pile. So we can't eat any of this. And I just stepped on a cactus. Hopefully I'm wearing boots. Yeah, so we're gonna try and get as much of this cleared out tomorrow too, with the skid steer. Did I say excavator earlier? I don't remember. But we're gonna use a skid steer, and we're going to go through and we're just gonna try to wipe out as much of this as we can. But we're gonna go back through over here and try and get all these fence posts done and whatnot. But as soon as we get all this cleared out and everything, I'm going to be adding in my own native grass seeds for this area. Buffalo grass, side oats, grama, what's the other one? Indian rice grass, and I have another one and I can't remember the name of it, but they're indigenous to this area. So I want to be able to have a nice pasture or something in here. It's also going to be where I know in my last video, I said I wanted to do a container, like a shipping container, and have it trucked in here and go all over out here. That was a year ago. So you know, these videos are like a year apart, but I'm just trying to get as much footage as I can. Hopefully I'll be able to get more footage over time. I'm going to be here for a week, so we'll get as much footage as I can for more videos. But I'm going to build a cabin in here, just a 10 by 12 cabin. It ain't fancy, it's just me. So it's going to be a shack practically. So, but I do plan on working the rest of the 20 acres out, and just going from there. But I want to just start with a little area. This is a 70 by 70 fenced in area. So at least we try to make it 70 by 70. We're going to go through here, get this all barbed wired in. Right now we just have straight wire or barbless wire up at the top, but that's just so that we can pull the fence in and make it as straight and taut as possible when we start adding the barbed wire. My dad has been helping me on this. He's really good at barking orders and everything. But no, he's been a very good help. I'm very appreciative of him being down here, or coming out here with me, because it's about for both of us, it's 11 hours I'm from the top of Idaho up in Sandpoint, and he's coming from all the way outside of Denver. So it's about 12 hours, or about, maybe 11 hours or something. But if it wasn't for damn traffic through Idaho, Montana, and then maybe on the other side of the border here, and then he got caught in traffic too out in Wyoming and whatnot, and in Salt Lake. So, but yeah, this is what we're going to be doing. This is day one of work so far. We will have more work to come. I'll be here for 6 days, so good. Thank you.